They're off. Fine start with 5 horses driving out. Between them, that's Perry's Bonfire. Awesome Dancer along the inside. Coming away third as they look for the turn. Beats the Best, and around the turn they go. The early leader by a length and a half. Perry's Bonfire beats the Best, moves up to be second. Down along the inside, third to the quarter mile. That's Awesome Dancer. They move by the quarter mile in 30 and a tick. Up on the outside to take the early lead by 2 lengths now is Beats the Best, ranging up to be second. That's Perpetual Bond, and it's Perpetual Bond that takes the lead, racing in second. Beats the Best in third as they go over to the half-mile pole. Perry's Bonfire racing in fourth position. That's Awesome Dancer in fifth to the half-mile. Egyptian Tempest racing in sixth round the turn is Sunbow Mark. Racing in seventh goes Thoreau. In eighth to the half-mile was Pacing Volo. The trailer, 2+2. The leader is Perpetual Bond, 3 parts of a length. Racing in second, Awesome Dancer beats the Best along the rail third. Egyptian Tempest is fourth. Racing in fifth to the 3/4. Perry's Bonfire on the outside. Thoreau is sixth along the rail. Sunbow Hawk is seventh, the 3/4, 132 and 3. They turn for home. The leader a length and a half. Perpetual Bond beats the Best, racing second. It's Perpetual Bond. The leader beats the Best, closing on the outside, racing in third through the lane. Perry's Bonfire. On the front end, it's Perpetual Bond. On the outside, closing is Beats the Best. A driving finish. Beats the Best. The turn. $200, call your office. $200, call your office. They're off. That's Armbrosiani out sharply for the early lead. Coming away, She'll Be Amazing. Getting off third as they look for position into the turn goes Breath of Spring, and into the turn they go. That's Breath of Spring challenging for and getting the early lead, racing in second. Armbrosiani in third. She'll Be Amazing racing fourth. Miss Xavier. Elvira Fair is fifth. They head off the quarter mile pole in 29 and 4/5. Breath of Spring, the leader a length. Racing in second position is Armbrosiani, a length. She'll Be Amazing right there third. And now She'll Be Amazing's on the move. It's Breath of Spring, the leader. She'll Be Amazing moves up to challenge second. Racing in third is Armbrosiani. In fourth to the half-mile pole goes Miss Xavier. And the new leader now as they go to the half is She'll Be Amazing racing in second. Breath of Spring, Armbrosiani is third. Miss Xavier racing fourth. Off stride on the backside is Elvira Fair. They go to the 3/4. The leader is She'll Be Amazing by 2.5 lengths. Breath of Spring is second. Racing in third to the corner goes Armbrosiani. Miss Xavier is fourth. On the outside, moving up to be fifth to the 3/4 mile pole now, 3 wide. That's Tribbles. And around the turn they go on the front end with a short lead. She'll Be Amazing. That's Tribbles moving up to be second, coming into the action third. Armbrosiani in the lane. She'll Be Amazing leads with Tribbles out there second. Closing ground is Armbrosiani third. On the outside, gaining ground through the lane is Spectrum. Spectrum on the outside. Armbrosiani is still there. That's Armbrosiani in front. They're off. That's Smoky Baby in 2 for the early lead. Coming away third, Neville Pay Dirt on the outside, the Prime Land. 2 trots into that early lead by 2. Trotting in second, Smoky Baby. Prime Land comes on third, racing in fourth. Neville Pay Dirt. Jamie Avalon is fifth. In sixth position, Matastar Yellow trailing the field. Polka for short. The leader is 2, the challenger second, the Prime Land. The quarter is in 30 and 4, and now it's Prime Land on the outside taking the lead neck. Now it's a full length as they go to the 3/8. The leader, Prime Land, racing in second, is 2 in third. Smoky Baby, Neville Pay Dirt fourth, Jamie Avalon fifth. Racing 6 to the half is Matastar Yellow. Polka for short is last. Field of Trotters goes by the half mile in 1 1/1/5. The leader by 2 open lengths. Prime Land 2 racing second. Coming on third now is Smoky Baby on the outside. Neville Pay Dirt is fourth toward the rail. Matastar Yellow saving fifth. Jamie Avalon is sixth. The trailer, Polka for short. Prime Land's had the best of it, still does, a length and a half, and now Prime Land is off stride. The leader is 2 by a length. Smoky Baby racing second along the inside. Matastar Yellow comes on third. The leader is 2 with Matastar Yellow towards the inside second. Trotting in third through the lane is Smoky Baby on the outside. Jamie Avalon. That's Jamie Avalon on the far outside with Matastar Yellow. Field's on the turn. They're off. That's SS Strike with My D and Whispering Mariah for the early lead. Out in the middle of the track, Lovin' Rainbow came away 3 deep. Also on the move is Lady Vance, and into that turn they go. A battle for position, SS Strike and neck. On the outside, the challenger second of the quarter, Lovin' Rainbow. Lady Vance moves up third. They move by the quarter-mile juncture in 29 and 1. On the outside, that's Lady Vance now taking the lead, racing in second. Lovin' Rainbow in third to the 3/8 SS Strike. Whispering Mariah's fourth. My D is fifth. My Imagination sixth. In seventh, Carrie Lynn's Tracy with Osborne's Flight and True Brit. Over to the half-mile pole, the leader by a length is Lady Vance. Racing in second, Lovin' Rainbow on the outside. High D moves up third. They went off the half mile, 59 3/5. On the front end, the leader by a length and a quarter is Lady Vance. High D now second and neck. Lovin' Rainbow towards the rail third. My Imagination is fourth. SS Strike fifth. Osborne's Flight moves up sixth. Racing in seventh, Whispering Mariah. They go off the 3/4, 130 and 2. Lady Vance leads 3 parts of a length on the outside. High D is second. Lovin' Rainbow looking for an out towards the rail. On the outside, that's High D now taking the lead. Racing along the rail, Lady Vance coming on the outside. That's Osborne's Flight. It's High D with Osborne's Flight cooking it up. Turn. That's Rusty Jones for the early lead. Coming away second was Song of Oz with Bingo Rick on the rail. And quickly up to take that lead is Song of Oz. Racing in second to the quarter-mile pole, Rusty Jones in third. Bingo Rick with Airy Dan fourth. Racing in fifth to the quarter-mile, that's Ambush Lady. The early leader is Song of Oz, a length and a quarter. Racing in second on the inside, Rusty Jones. Airy Dan moves up sharply third. Racing in fourth to the 3/8 marker goes Bingo Rick. Racing in fifth past the stands is Ambush Lady. In sixth position on the outside, that's Corky Stardust. Racing along the rail, Rock Hollywood is seventh. In eighth to the half-mile pole goes Easter Flow, and trailing the field, Double Trouble, the half-mile in 59 and a fifth. It's Song of Oz holding firm a length on the outside. Second, Airy Dan and neck along the rail. Third to the 3/4 goes Rusty Jones on the outside. Fourth, Ambush Lady. In fifth to the corner on the rail is Bingo Rick. On the outside, sixth to the upper turn, that's Corky Stardust. Racing in seventh to the 3/4 mile pole, Rock Hollywood. And Song of Oz leads a length after 3/4, 1:30 and a fifth. It's Rock Hollywood, the leader. Rusty Jones towards the inside. Second, Ambush Lady out there. Third on the far outside, closing ground with a rush through the lane, that's Corky Stardust. Corky Stardust on the outside takes the lead. Ambush Lady along the rail. Corky Stardust. Fields on the turn. They're off. Between horses for the early lead, that's Neville's Son with Dollar Cigar coming away. Down along the rail as they race for position into their turn goes Q-View Bozo, and around the turn they go. The early leader is Dollar Cigar. Neville's Son hung out there second. On the inside, third, Q-View Bozo. Arcadia Luke out there fourth. Racing in fifth as they go down to the quarter-mile juncture. Dash, the quarter, 29 and 3. Up on the outside now to take the lead is Neville's Son. Arcadia Luke moves up. Now it's Arcadia Luke to the top. Moving up second is Bluto. Down along the inside, third to the corner, that's Neville's Son. Arcadia Luke leads a length. Bluto, the challenger, second. Racing on the inside, third to the half-mile juncture. Neville's Son coming on to be fourth. Cinnamon Stick, the half a minute and 4/5. On the front end, Bluto takes a neck lead, holding the inside. Arcadia Luke right there, third to the 3/4 is Cinnamon Stick. Racing on the wood, fourth to the upper turn. That's Neville's Son. In fifth position, BB Bueno. Dollar Cigar is sixth on the outside. Coupon Required is seventh. Racing in eighth position as they go by the 3/4, that's Q-View Bozo. They turn for home. Arcadia Luke, the leader. On the outside, Bluto racing second. In the lane, that's Bluto on the outside taking the lead. Arcadia Luke is second. Coupon Required comes on third. Bluto leads. Coupon Required closing on the outside. Bluto, Coupon Required out there second. Bluto and Coupon Required. That's Bovis for the early lead. Down along the inside, coming away. Think I'm Gonna Make It. Getting off third as they look for position. Governed Angel. And into that first turn they go. A battle for position on the inside with the short lead. That's Think I'm Gonna Make It. Bovis out there. Second, Governed Angel racing third. Holding the rail fourth, the Visitor. They move off the quarter mile with Bovis now taking the lead. Racing in second position to the 3/8 pole. That's Think I'm Gonna Make It. Tucking in third now, Governed Angel on the outside, moving up with the rush fourth. Warrior Almahurst coming on to be fifth to the club turn. That's Thrill of Victory. Warrior Almahurst moves up on the outside to challenge Bovis for the lead along the rail third to the half-mile mark. That's Think I'm Gonna Make It. Coming on fourth is Thrill of Victory. Saving ground fifth as they go over to the 3/4 on the wood. That's Governed Angel with Kelso Hanover out there sixth. Along the inside, Visitor seventh. The Kremlin is eighth and trailing the field. Speed Bump on the outside with a short lead. That's Warrior Almahurst moving 3 wide to be second into the corner. Goes Thrill of Victory. Down along the rail third round the turn is Bovis with Kelso Hanover fourth. They turn for home. That's Bovis under a drive on top. On the outside, racing in second position, Kelso Hanover. In the lane, that's Kelso Hanover taking the lead. Racing in second position now, Thrill of Victory in third. Through the lane comes the Kremlin, but it's Kelso Hanover. No winners in the Super Bet. The carryover is $16,365. They're off. That's Sean D.W. out fast for the early lead. Coming away second, Jimmy Reed getting off third. Skipper Ram with Free Discount. They move into that first turn. Sean D.W. up to take a 2-length lead. Jimmy Reed is second, racing in third position. Skipper Ram. Free Discount is fourth with Blackjack Renvey fifth. Pace Away Pete sixth. He'll Be Prompt seventh, trailing the field. Rush Creek Rick. The quarter 29 and 4/5. The leader is Sean D.W. by 2 in second. Jimmy Reed racing third. Skipper Ram in fourth position. Free Discount on the outside. Fifth, Pace Away Pete, followed in sixth by He'll Be Prompt. Racing in seventh, Blackjack Renvey, Rush Creek Rick at the end. Sean D.W.'s had the best of it. He still does. 1 3/4. Jimmy Reed racing second, on the outside third. That's Pace Away Pete. Off stride there is He'll Be Prompt. The half-mile in 1 3/5. Sean D.W. pacing steadily on top. 1 3/4. Jimmy Reed is second. Pace Away Pete third. Skipper Ram towards the inside fourth, and the outside, that's Free Discount fifth. Final 3/8 of a mile, staying out there by 1 1/4. Sean D.W. with Jimmy Reed racing second. Coming on third is Pace Away Pete. Skipper Ram is fourth. They're in the stretch. It's Sean D.W. the leader with Jimmy Reed racing second. On the outside third through the lane comes Pace Away Pete. The leader is Sean D.W., Jimmy Reed racing second. It's Sean D.W. with Jimmy Reed racing second, but it's Sean D.W. That's Papa by 5 for the early lead. Coming away second, Light Opera. Cracker J got off third with J.O. Tim Brook. They drive into that first turn. Papa by 5 leads by 2 lengths. Racing in second, Light Opera, 3.5 lengths in third to the quarter. Cracker J, J.O. Tim Brook fourth. Thornton Rip is fifth. Harry's Colt Pacing sixth. Infinity Bread is seventh. Racing in eighth, Bitter Harvest, trailing the field. Merger's Cousin. They move off the quarter, 29 2/5. It's Papa by 5, the leader by 2. Light Opera Racing second by 2.5. In third position, Cracker J, J.O. Tim Brook is fourth. Racing in fifth, Thornton Rip. Harry's Colt sixth to the half-mile pole. In seventh, round the turn, Infinity Brett. Racing in eighth position on the backside, Bitter Harvest. Merger's Cousin, the trailer. They went off the half-mile, 1 minute and 2/5, and now up on the outside with a rush to challenge goes Cracker J. On the front end, it's Papa by 5, the leader. Cracker J racing second. In third is the Light Opera. J.O. Tim Brook out there fourth. Cracker J on the outside a half length, but holding the inside round the turn. That's Papa by 5. It's Papa by 5 regaining command. Cracker J racing second. J.O. Tim Brook is third. Papa by 5 leads on the outside. Cracker J is still there second. Closing ground out in the middle of the track, Thornton Rip. Cracker J on the outside, Papa by 5. Thornton Rip's closing ground. That's Thornton Rip on the outside. They're off. That's Super Plus off stride at the start. Driving up on the outside comes St. Clair. St. Clair on the outside is challenging Jan Skipper for the early lead. Racing in third is Good Nighty. Netta Hale is fourth. Racing in fifth, Lucky Lynette. They go down to the quarter with St. Clair, the leader. Racing right there second is Jan Skipper. In third after a quarter, Good Nighty, the quarter mile, 30 2/5. St. Clair shows the way, 1 3/4 in second. Jan Skipper racing in third. That's Good Nighty in fourth position now. Netta Hale racing in fifth to the 3/8. Lucky Lynette with Title 9. Racing in seventh, Lori Lynn Lovely, Foxy Delight, and Super Plus. Over to the half-mile pole they go. The leader by a length is St. Clair. The half-mile 1 2/5. It's St. Clair. The leader in second is Jan Skipper. Good Nighty along the rail third. On the outside, fourth to the upper turn comes Lucky Lynette. Racing in fifth position on the wood, that's Netta Hale. Title 9 is sixth. They're double-decked into the 3/4. Staying out there is St. Clair a length. Racing in second is Jan Skipper on the outside third. That's Lucky Lynette, 3/4, 1:32. St. Clair leads on the outside. The challenger second. Lucky Lynette, Title 9, moves up third down along the rail. That's Jan Skipper on the far outside. Lori Land Lovely. It's Lori Land Lovely now taking the lead. Racing in second position, Foxy Delight with Netta Hale, but it's Lori Land Lovely.